Alright, we're back. Hopefully, sounds alright. Let me check. I don't think any sounds even coming from this game. But first, thank you Silver Dap for following during the weekend while I don't stream. See if I can't play that alert real quick.
The world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you, always.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll see that later.
The world is very
Start the
lucky to
game.
have you, and so am I. May the power protect you,
I guess
always.
I just wanted to play that again. See that? Yeah, audio's working fine. I forgot to change the game. Damn it. It's gonna be a chapter. Is this just like an ARG thing? Okay, press new game. See if there's any settings I should fix. Text speed, time, language, yeah. Seems all fine. Let's do that so it doesn't keep cutting out. It should do. Yeah, everything seems good. I'm gonna continue. I'm pretty sure I never opened this game before. Another challenger, it has been ages. Perhaps you've forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Okay, so I was supposed to already have a save file. No player start. Stoats cost 1 blood, sacrifices must be made. Honorable death, play the stoat. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. If you don't have enough, ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is its attack power. 1-3. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added 1 to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. How many is this? Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. The creature's health reaches 0, it dies. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. Guess drawing a squirrel gives me another sacrifice. How dull. The wolf demands 2 sacrifices. You're not the beast of sacrifice, but not removed from your deck. Its suffering is real, but you will see it again. Three damage dealt, 3 weights on the scale. As you are learning, it will pass. Again, the choice, a random card from your deck with the certainty of a squirrel. And I just won. You've won this match. Is it 5 damage to win? It won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh, yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. 2 denizens in the forest approached you tentatively. The caustic adder damage from its poison bite is always lethal. The undying cat sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Only 1 may grace your paltry deck. So cat still needs a sacrifice, but it's infinite. Adder needs 2. Poison doesn't seem that great in a format where you don't get to protect it. And it costs 2 sacrifices. I think cat's just better. The creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle, break in case of emergency. You have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 is as much as you can carry. I assume tip the scales means literally. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. Anyways, maybe you'll help me. Take your turn. Play along for now. I may now see my moves ahead of time. I'll play a wolf cub later. You hold the rulebook. Fletchling, a card bearing the sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. Let's put the cat in a bad spot. Actually, I should put the cat here. Otherwise, the stumps will never get removed. Hey, you can set. Well, that's got a lot of HP. I don't think I want to do that. Save the snapper for next turn. Surely I could use one of these. I'll probably get a scripted loss later. I'll just save them. Mind the ambitious wolf cub, it ages swiftly. Squirrel or a draw. There's just two wolves in my deck right now, right? Your airborne bat flies over creatures to attack you directly. That bat flew right over your cat, so the game's just fucking with me now. I have to get rid of something. Honestly, the snapper probably. Kind of annoying. I don't lose next turn, so probably okay. A squirrel to stand in the front. Just keep dumping squirrels, I guess. Eventually I'll win. We prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloody terrain. Another card choice. The young wolf cub, it grows into a wolf after a single turn. A meek sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. So that's like a 3-2 for 1. Sparrow's a 1-2 flyer. Both of these I can get out for free with the cat. I think the 3-2 for 1 is better, but I already have 2 3-2s in my deck. Maybe I go Sparrow. The Sparrow can still get hit. Stats are stats. He stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. We were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Cover the cat. Cub's going. Cat's too good. Look upon your menagerie and select it as the host. Fine. Still wants to be picked, I'll pick him. What an honor. And he gets a keyword. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the wolf cub now lives in the state. Behold my totem, it inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. See that, right? I don't care for the rules. Pathetic, really? Enough. Only he keeps me something to watch me suffer. Back on the board. Alright, I can see his moves. Totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Get a squirrel to sack. Think I'm safe like this. So I only take the damage I deal. Take the wolf. Let's play it out. 3 damage away from winning. And now I just won, right? Nah. Impressive, you may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. Made a choice this time between 3. A second cat, a sparrow, or a river snapper. A stalwart snapper and your impenetrable defense. Second snapper, a second cat, or a sparrow. 2 cats is too many. I'll take the sparrow. See another altar or a campfire. I already know what the altar does. See what the campfire does. We came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire that will enhance its power, said another. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. So, they're not gonna eat it, right? Fire warmed the poor stove, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it, another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the stone away from the fire and left. Free? We're both somewhere in the spell cabin. Silent, or I will silence you. Yeah, what's this dude playing? Grizzly is gigantic. Sparrow's flying. Grenfur's got flying defense. That's a lot of damage. And I don't have the cat, unfortunately. I've placed out there, it just dies next turn. You sure? Actually, yeah, I just lose if I do that. I can't take my fucking move back, unfortunate. I guess we'll break a squirrel out. Just use that guard. Actually, I wouldn't have lost, I doubt too. It was a waste of a squirrel. Get the cat out. Alright, the cat needs a sacrifice. And don't lose this turn. Why are the grizzlies so powerful? Is this the scripted list? Since damage is not wasted, it carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. So is this supposed to teach me some kind of lesson? I don't think there's any chance to win this fight. It's definitely a scripted loss. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Uh, Looks like he's wearing some kind of hat. Picture of the table. 12, 3, 6. Okay. Wonder if you can actually do anything here. Here's the pieces from earlier. Fine. Bring it here. Now sit back down. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Where were we? Yeah, that was a scripted loss for sure. So I could get more loot. And power up my stoat some more. I should give the stoat flying. I didn't know I'd be able to boost its power. And get the loot. The monstrous grizzly. Its form speaks enough of its efficacy. Second sparrow. The flightly elk, it moves after attacking. Two, 4. It's cost 3, that's just too much. The sparrow I already think is weak. I think it should cost 0. Elk, 2 mana, 2, 4. That's fairly strong. Gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. So I make something flying for a turn. That could help me just win the game instantly. RP's bird-leg fan. To the user, your creatures will attack as though they have airborne sigil this turn. To the user, a squirrel is created in your hand. A squirrel is defined as a 0 power, 1 health. To the user, you will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. Feeling overburdened enough with a full 3 items, you carried on. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Hee-haw, 'twas the The Prospector. Scroll up. Coyote and a pack mule. 0 damage, but it moves. Let's get the cat down. It'll kill the sparrow if I put that down. I'll break the squirrel out. Make a snapper. Another coyote coming out. I'm doing the prospector again. Being the boss, the mule is key. Draw this. Let's just leave what I have up right now. Seems fine. It's a lot of cards. Dag nabbit, my mule. Hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them cards. Gold, I've struck gold. I just have to wait. Get him. Bloodhound does what? When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. Let's see. Damn. I needed the cat. Actually, I can't do that. Let's get the skunk out. What does the skunk do? Stinky, the creature opposing card bearing the sigil, loses 1 power. I have to do it like this. I guess I'll get out a wolf. Take that out. And get out the skunk. Adder. Pass the turn. Stun a squirrel. Get down another wolf. Swap that out with the squirrel. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. So the boss wasn't scripted? You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Is it random, or do I get to see? This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. For Ray Yuli. 7/7 for 4. It's a full board. A largely unimpressive specimen. Strange larva 0/3. How powerful does that? That was what I wanted to do. That's lame. Sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, it carried onwards. The last one was another big cost. I probably would have picked the larva anyways. Rank smell of rotten mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Just get up anytime. Is anything new added? The key. You're supposed to find this stuff. And I hope it's just answered later. The fervid mantis, its prying claws strike both to the left and right. Second cat or a river otter. Ah, the elusive otter, it submerges itself during my turn. Otter would be nice if I could give it some kind of power keyword. Take the mantis. That'll also be good if I can give it power. Strange larva, let me see what you grow into. Let's see. Blood. It's an enemy this way. It looks like it's also... What was that last time? That was like a difficult enemy, I think. 2 campfires, an altar, items. I'll go to the campfires. See if I can't upgrade my stove more. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There was room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its health, said another. Another survivor said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. No way. The health of the stove was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. Just keep stacking the stove. Oh, it means they have a totem. Speedy. What's this? Sprinter, at the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction of the sigil. All the birds do. Kingfisher, it dives. Kingfisher dies, beehive. It's a card bearing the sigil is struck. The bee is created in your hand. A bee is defined as a 1 power, 1 health airborne. First off is squirrel. Second off is stoat. That's gonna be running. I'll put this here. Total misplay or whatever, bro. Let's get a strange larva. I should have grabbed the thingy. I'll win eventually if they don't do anything. Grab this. Beta. I want to see what it does, so I'll leave it up. Zero 3. Oh, it takes multiple turns to grow. That's bad. Squirrel, Mantis. Just win then. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. Be precise and tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. Who is this trapper? I assume it's that guy. Let's get another card. River Otter, Adder, Wolf Cub. Adder might be sick. It costs 2, it's so bad. Wolf Cub's a 3/2. Adder's like Infinity 1. I'll take one Adder just to have it. Just in case I need something to deal with the big body. The warm light of the campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greetings. Warm a creature by the fire, it enhances its health, said one. Pick something else, yeah, I have to. Already way too healthy. I guess I'll buff the Adder. I would do the Mantis if it was damage. The survivors were right about the flames, they had enhanced the creature's health. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your Adder. So now it's like an Infinity 3. So I can go for item or sigil. Unless I use an item here, I'll probably go for the sigil. Insects get to move. He is an airborne. Squirrel. Sparrow. Need to go for the cat. Wait, what? It goes over even flyers? That's unfortunate. Let's scroll down. Do this so I don't lose. We'll learn point of damage. I didn't think he would really do it. Gotta. I feel like 1 costs have been the best so far. 2 costs are just too prohibitively expensive. And a card with cost of 1. What were you expecting? Another Mantis. I should go for the items. Powerful item, turn this and I'll skip my next turn. Its bleeding yields 3 blood, and ignore the bleeding. Take that for sure. Take Squirrel in a bottle, since I've got so many high cost cards. Squirrel, I've got Bullfrog, Defender from Flying. More Kingfishers. Squirrel up, Stoat up. Put the Stoat in front of the Bullfrog. I should get the sparrow out. With this, I shouldn't die. I should also be dealing more than I take. Strange larva. I want to save my items for the bonus floor. If it looks like I'll die, I'll swap. Get the larva out now. Wolf. Mothman. 7-3 flyer, that's insane. So it takes 2 turns to win the game. That's good to know. Just gotta keep it alive. Put it in front of a flyer. A lot of teeth too. Trapper. We were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at me pelts? Take a pelt for your charge, a rabbit pelt. See the quality? Leaving already, please consider me pelts. Golden pelt, I don't know what the pelts do. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Just buy all of them. Oh. I don't know if that's good, but I'll just buy one of each. Thanks for your business. I don't know what the pelts do. I'm not assured you of the value of pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight. But he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. I see. That's what it's about. I don't see a trader. Maybe the trader's the boss. I out here again. See, sec, I have full items, so it's either altar or the campfire. If campfire is HP again, I don't think I want it. So let's see if I can power up the stove with another keyword. Oh, it looks like a cat for the stove. Larva though. Undying larva would be pretty hard. So if I'm thinking correctly, this will add another keyword and it won't overwrite my keyword. I hope. Stoke didn't have a keyword, so I couldn't check this earlier. If this gets rid of its growth stat, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, good, good. Foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler, no fish. So he's not the trader. What are you, Kingfisher? So squirrel up, larva up. Put that on the path of the Kingfisher. And this is Undyne, so I can sack it for the Mantis. I'll do it like this. Which fish? Hard to choose. Get a wolf out. What does that mean? Fresher fish, easy choose. It's gonna take my thing. Feel like if I leave that out, it'll be bad. Mine now, go fish. Should have kept the squirrel in my hand. I don't know what he's gonna do when he phase swaps. He's probably gonna steal all my cards. Too fast, too soon. Flag blocking grizzly. What is going on here? That's not fair. He cheated. Well, that had to be a scripted loss for sure. We aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory, though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. Would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. You cheated though, that's not fair. Here's some cards from a mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Two mana probably. Maybe I should pick 0 mana. Because if I pick stats from another card, then I'll be able to make a busted 0 mana card. Cost of free from the rabbit pelt. Another time I will use its power and health for numbers. Zero mana 1/2. Choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. Zero mana 1/2 poison sounds insane. Drink death from the adder. Never did ask her name. I don't think gold will fit, right? It will. Let's do that. There's now but one final matter. A portrait. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. Had to be scripted. A resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Stoat. Ski. Rattler. Heals 3, has 1 HP. In the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent or the battle ends. Awesome. Well, I guess it's technically free. Squirrel out. I have 2 squirrels out. Is this gonna be a full game? I assume it will, like last time. He's asleep again. Yeah, bro. Another rattler. Bullfrog. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. It's beside the safe. Mighty Leap. Wait. Oh, this is just a rulebook. Repulsive. Creature would attack a card bearing the sigil. It does not. Ant spawner. When a card bearing the sigil is placed, an ant is created in your hand. After at the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Creatures in the way get pushed in the same direction. Sharp quills. Once the creature bearing the sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a single damage point. Unkillable. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, a copy of it is created in your hand. We're going Bone King. When a card bearing the sigil dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. Creature that you want perishes by combat, a card bearing the sigil in your hand is automatically played in its place. Card bearing the sigil will be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing the sigil moves to the right. Candidate. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a copy of it is created in your hand. Burrower. When an empty space will be struck, a card bearing the sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead. Order. When a card bearing the sigil is played, you may search your deck for any card and take it into your hand. There's a lot of these. Dam Builder. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a dam is created on each empty adjacent space. Dam is defined as 0 power, 2 health. Hatchling. Touch of Death. Enter. Breeze Within. Rabbit Hole. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is defined as a 0 power, 1 health. Skinning Knife. To the user, you may skin one of your adversary's cards. It is destroyed and you draw a pulled card. Boulder in a bottle. Oh, these are items. Let's see. Squirrel Bullfrog. It's like nothing new. Oh, there's another candle. Yeah. That's getting trapped in there. Doing what? Teeth. How do I get this dude to lift his hands? Guess I need scissors. There's something in here. Might be saying something. I don't know. No. They'll probably tell me to open it at some point. Let us continue. Pick a card, the Meager Coyote. But what did you expect for only 4 bones? 2-1 for 4, Rattler, 3-1 for 6, a Nefarious Rattler. Little creature once past its monstrous fangs. The unkillable cockroach returns to your hand after dying. 1-1 unkillable for 4. Honestly, I don't like any of these. Roach, maybe? No. Rattler's a cool game ender, but I never see myself drawing cards out of the deck. Maybe if I get another cat. Take the Rattler. You know you're free to get up again to keep your blood flowing. And no tyrant may stand whenever the map is involved. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. Maybe now it'll help me. I can't use that right now. So if I had scissors, maybe I would. I've got no clue. A rock may get you out of a hard place. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. Another fan. So get like an emergency rattler out. Bullfrog, a possum. What was the? I think it was squirrel and bullfrog. I'm gonna do this. Things like that, right? It didn't affect on the screen, so I think I did something right. Even though I lose my card now. So I get another squirrel out. What's that? Fucker. Yeah, possum out then. Other teaching villains assigned past victim writing a code in the spell book. 273. How did I not see that? Anything else in here? Hidden stuff. Just balloons. Hook to the user one of my cards and take it as their own instead of empty space. Let's see. Still won't get more damage. At 273. What is it? Stink bug? Let's see. Encrypt is still at the start of this madness with and see if I can't make that slower. The key. See what this is about. Puzzle. What am I supposed to do? Even it up? I don't understand. 2 out of 5. Huh? Oh, deal 5. Skink. Forgot that I put that there. Very well, you may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often. Tail dude. Fly blocker. That one can't move, I see. This little tail dude moves over. Worker ant and ant queen. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well, I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challengers. This one will move over. Let's have that on there. Also won't move if I do that. Fortunate. Alright. Am I missing something about these ants? Mine is the same. Wait, what? Caged wolf, curious. Spiky. Uh-oh. That's because of this. That kills it. Without having met Here, this wood carving is meaningless. In time you will understand its power. It's like a dig, whatever that is. Don't know what that's about. There's a cage wolf. Get out of the skull. Open. Fine. Huh? I'm building it now. On the table. And you pick that. You pluck that from the oil painting. Oh, it's not like the cards that I deal you. Fine. I don't get it. What was that about? The flower here somewhere now? Can I do this? Just need scissors. If I do that here, will I get something? 373. Oh, table. Maybe that'll let me reroll. Oh, it's me. Cat, wolf, proud wolf, a vicious contender. I kinda wanna pick the cat. Kind of need to pick the cat. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4. I need a sack. Gotta pick that, unfortunately. Sack something. Campfire, get an item. I've got 2 items, right? Yeah. Go to the altar. The choice is yours. Stinky. Ant Queen. At spawner, when a card bearing the sigil is played, an ant is created in your hand. What's an ant? I'll go marvelous. Worker ant. Ants. The value represented with a sigil will be equal to the number of ants that the owner has on their side of the table. I see. Oh, Stinky, Airflocker, Taily. Wait, yeah, I just got the cat. Make something undying. Actually, they all cost something. Well, the cat costs 1, 2. Skink or worker ant. I want the stoat to have something better. I'll give it to the worker ant, I think. I think that's good. I think I might have also overloaded my deck getting those stink bug and you again. Indeed, our friend freed me. I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan. We have another friend here. I wouldn't call him a friend, but I suppose we are in deep this time. Scroll up. Skunk Sparrow. Oh, that's a bone card. Keep me alive. Here's the ant. Just wait. Not dead yet. Marker ant can go here. Put 2 of these, put the stink bug down. They'll both deal 0. I concede. I may accept my surrender, or I may finish this match the slow way. Nah, kinda killed me, bro. We get more teeth this way. I wonder what that was about. Maybe he tricks me. Rapper's here. The most exquisite pelts. Got a free rabbit pelt. First one's free. 10, 12. Much appreciated. So is there a shop actually? Go make another card. Go to a campfire. I think I want to make another card. Consolidate this giant fucking card pile I have. Skank loose tail. Choice. Ant queen. Do I even want a card to move those? King seems kind of bad. These all seem kind of bad. I shouldn't have come here. Put Ant Queen on a cheaper card. But then it wouldn't be an ant anymore. I don't want to put the stink bug on anything because it's talking to me. I guess skink is fine. I'll put that on something weak. Put it on the rattlesnake, even though I probably won't ever use it. I should have gotten up. Checked if there was anything on the painting. Wolves gain flight. Control. Put it here. Wait, ready. Cage 12 plus 2. Ant queen. This is bad. Grand Fur will at least block that out, but I need to get something on the board instantly. I have to sack this though. Grant current numbers, the Ants Creed. I need to do this. I think I save enough HP to survive. And can start actually playing the game. gonna do this. See, the thing is, I feel like I need to play this wolf. Even though it seems like a really bad play, that is very much a bad play. Actually, maybe if I should have put that in the line of fire. Make me hero surrender. Awesome. Wolf. Let's check the painting. Nothing new. I assume I need something to break the cage. Prospector's up there. I want to know what this is. And it'll get me 2 items. Came across the hobbled man standing beside some boulders. Caught me off guard. Not supposed to see me till further down the road. So you like me a gamble? If you can pick a boulder that has gold in it and keep it. Show me where to strike. Doesn't look like there's any differences between these cards. Metal. Beehive, Dagnabbit, no gold. That is a funny looking vomit. Keep it. Another on very many lives. Another thing I can just keep sacking. It's nice. And get the items though. Goat in a bottle. Boulder. Coins. Don't have anything that needs that many sacks. And it needs one to be summoned anyways. Take that. And the squirrel in a bottle. Why'd I lose a life instantly? My boss battles are high stakes testing your aptitude. With one flame you'll either overcome them or die. If you're not, I will let you keep the smoke. The incessant clink clank, clank clinking reverberated between your ears. At the head was blocked by a grotesque figure. It was the prospector. No coyote, right. Maybe if I get the prospector to break out the wolf. Smoke is 0-1. Then it'll move over here. I want the bullfrog there. Do it like that. The coyote, some bones. Wolf pelt. I overloaded my deck with this crap. Awesome can go here. Let's play the pelt down. Fortunate rattler. It's 4. Beehive. I'll keep that for next round. There doesn't seem to be a hand size limit. Oop. Pushed it too quickly. There's gold in them cards. Cool, that struck gold. Respecter boss again. Nowhere to put anything currently. And a scroll. Get out the stove. Bad play, you see. Probably. Rapid pill. Just gotta wait it out. Worker ant, find me something. Scroll out. Beehive. The hive. I should put it down here. Worker ant. So strange, why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flesh. He is free. Ant Queen. Put the belt down. Start getting into some of these. Stink bug. Obviously. Scroll down. When I get the caged wolf out. I put Ant Queen there. Darkness take me. I'll get it this turn. Bit late. Dag nabbit. Oh man. Let me relight your candle. Very well, you may choose a rare card. The uninspiring Gek. Perhaps you can find a use for it on one answer. Child 13, Undying 01. Or abandoned child that does not die when sacrificed. But do you have the heart to try? Long Elk. I have no words for this freak of nature. 1-2 for 4 bones. Moves and poisonous. What's the deal? These are way worse than the last time. They're both like beast types. And that's a lizard. Already got 2 multiple lives creatures. I think I'll take the Gek. After the harrowing encounter with the prospector, you gathered yourself and continued onwards. Let me see. The air grew thick with moisture, the buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. Anything new? No. Get more teeth. The regal moose, the creatures of the wild make way for it. Resets. What does that do? Just rerolls. A tragic rat king. When their tangled bodies become corpses, you gain 4 bounties. A watchful bullfrog leaps in the way of attacking flyers. Or a river snapper. I do like the rat king. It allows me to access the rattlesnake faster. And bullfrog is kind of cheeks. Could also just go to the altar and put that on something cheaper. Marvelous. You put it on the Gek. Kinda wanna just look up what the point of this card is. 1-1 doesn't seem good at all. Maybe it's because it's free. What I have to. Can't stand looking at something this bad. Damn, I dropped a few frames. I wonder why. Hopefully it isn't inhibiting the viewing experience. Uh, Looks like Gek is just a meme. I guess because it's free, it's good. Trying to exit. I don't think any of these keywords are good for it. So I'll have to put this on something else. Something that's at least just one sacrifice. Bullfrog, maybe? Stoat? No. Bullfrog wants to die, so I'll put it on him. So, look, there's a third talking card somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. He's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. So he's talking about the caged wolf. That for some reason I just haven't broken out. Scroll up. Bullfrog up. So do this, get this start out. Mess them up. I'm trying anyway. 8 damage. I think I'm good here. Get this going. Increment up. Builds. They can block damage. There's the gimmick. Rattler for 6. Not letting this broken seed. So I'm gonna get a giant payout. Actually, should have put the ant in front of the stove. What is that? That's a trader. It's like I can remove a card from the deck there. Looks like a cave, not a trader. And then there's a lifty fight. So that's you. I guess it's this thing. No clue. Let's go see what this symbol means. Guess I'm checking 2 at the same time. We arrived at the inky black mouth of a cave. Strange beast lurk within. Spoke past one of my trials and I will be yours. Raspy voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or failure. Spoke again, but first you will choose a trial. Trial of Wisdom. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils among them to pass. Trial of Bones. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 5 bones combined to pass. Trial of Blood. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood combined to pass. I'd have to draw exactly like these 2 and the opossum for that one. It's 2, I would need at least 2. Thing is, I've not got a good deck for this. Like half my cards don't have a sigil, half my cards don't have a cost. I think this is the most likely to win. Since this needs all of them to have it. This just needs, like, I'll do this. The Trail of Blood begin. Okay. 2 from the cage wolf, 2 from the ant queen, 2 from the wolf. We'll pass the trial. The beast revealed itself. It was Undying River Otter, Air Blocking Porcupine, or an ant spawning wolf. I feel like I might have too much Undying already. I've got 2. Well, they'll get killed off, so River Otter never dies. Porcupine is nice. Wolf is kind of cool since it just gives you another card, but it's not an ant. If it was an ant, I'd like it. Porcupine. Porcupine could be good too since it's blocking everything. Stack some health on it maybe. Yeah, it's between these two. I think I go Porcupine. Where do I go other? I think I go Porcupine. Because... But I should go Water. No, three's too many. The inhabited porcupine joined your menagerie. What does this do? Came across some familiar stones, but there was something different. You intuited that the fate of the creature selected for this would not be pleasant. Let me stop this. Tap the gate. Guess I sacked my worst creature. It's probably a rabbit coat. He sheepishly offered the pelt to the Bone Lord. Bone Lord was displeased. He would receive nothing in return. So I have to sack something that isn't a pelt. No shock yet. Campfire, pick a card. Either trial or in an altar. I think I want to go for the trial. Airborns get moving. Coyote. Squirrel, porcupine. There. Put Gek down. Put the Gek here, honestly. Just here to block the coyote's damage. A thorny rebuke. Let's get a draw off. Wolf. Rattler for 6. Not gonna die. It's close. Ant Queen. Okay, I will die. A little unfortunate. I don't. Shouldn't have used the pliers. It's fine. See what this is about. Trial bones, 3 must cost at least 5 bones. Trial power, the 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power combined. It's 4 attack power. Wonder ants probably count as 1. I have so many that have 0 attack power. You have a lot that have sigils now. I think I'll go sigils. That seems like best outcome. The highest probability of success. Because I would need at least one of these drawn. In order to pass this one. Trial Wisdom begin. Unfortunate. Wait, no, it's got 3. The pest. See, double attacking mole. Worthless. Spawning bullfrog. Or a flying moving turkey vulture. Spawning bullfrog seems better. Ant or a stink bug. It's got the gek on. Ant Queen's just prohibitively expensive right now. So, beehive up. Set the beehive for bullfrog. Right here, so it blocks. Go next. What if the... Right. Fine. Undying bee. Porcupine here. Alright, this isn't a sigil, they don't move. Again. Unfortunately for the stoat, I can't put it down. Pick a card. River snapper, bee, or beehive thing fault. Violable beehive? Viol, I don't know. When it is attacked, it will draw a bee. I'll pick bee, bro. See how that goes. Stock up on items since I have done. Goat, emergency, coins. Don't need the goat. If you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with these. And then skip a turn. Put this bro. Is that go ahead now? Maybe that did something. Let's look if there's any puzzles. Oh, it is active. I don't know what that means. Mud tucked hard at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. The rank odor caused your stomach to churn, your eyes to water. It's the rotting fish that hung from the branches around you. A huge man approached. Go fish. Nice top deck. Fisher. Stoat. Kingfisher's gonna hide anyways. I'll save the pelt for when he tries to steal a card. And still fish, hard choice. Angler. mind his hook, play a squirrel or something when he aims it. I will protect your best cards. Can't play the stink bug. And fish is a choose. Maybe I should have put it in front of the kingfisher. Well, those cards get played first. Take fish, go fish. Let me just break this now. That'll negate one of the kingfishers. I'll steal her choose. Go fish. Grab one for 6. You only draw a card at the beginning of your turn. I guess I accidentally pressed twice. It's not drawing right now. So I'll put this here. If he just summons like 20 grizzlies, 8 bucket. Assume he's just gonna steal my cards with it. No. Go fish. Unfortunate. Just draw another squirrel. Right, we can go there. We can go out. Maybe skip your next turn. And just wait. Lethal on board. Good. It's 5 damage. I wasted that. And reward. Long elk, child 13, or another dick. What's the deal with child 13? There's gotta be something special about it. I think I'll pick child 13. I don't like the long elk. That's too much. Considered one of the angler's catches as a meal, but the rank odor deterred you. Dinner would have to wait. Let me think. A frigid gust of wind billowed unwelcome into your lungs. Beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. Have ascended to the snow line. What grave right there. See if there's anything new. It's like not there. There. Nothing there. Can't do that. It's still in the cage. Encountered a small outpost in the woods, tended by a mysterious woman. I was the traitor that the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. Do you mind if I examine these pelts of yours? Both pelts too exquisite. Trade you any of these, take your time. And dual attacking flyer, submerging grizzly, and beehive, dual attacking poisonous. Honestly, I'll take the sparrow probably. And the sparrow and the adder, I don't like high cost cards though. Get the sparrow. Is that a golden pelt? Magnificent. Oh, we get a gold card for that. Mantis God. Trifurcated strike. Card bearing the sigil will strike each opposing space to the left, right, and center of it. 1 mana, 1/1. It'll be sick if I get campfires. Trinket bearer. When a card bearing the sigil is played, you will receive a random item as long as your pack is not full. Mole Man's got Burrower and Blocker. Or Air Blocker. Or another Child 13. I think I'd take Mantis God. These pelts are most excellent. Did I not have a rabbit? No, I sacked the rabbit pelt, right? Do I have any keywords I'd want to give that? I'd give it poisonous, that would be sick. Or I could give Trifurcated Strike to this. See if I can. Is there a campfire ahead? Yeah. Test out the altar first. Yeah. Definitely. And then I have to put that on this. It's too good. Pretty triple strike and poisonous. Roll out. Bullfrog out. Yes. Let's get the cage wolf out actually. Yeah. What? Let it upgrade. Be worker at undying. Is bad. I don't have any good cards up. I guess it does say fletchling. A lot of growers. I gotta finish this. Oh, I see. It does work like that. What is that? Fortunate I get to win here. What do I do with this? Oh, makes sense. Finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel. Though you may wish that you hadn't. Is it that I'll get more teeth? I'll let you use that, but not now. Trappers here. Pelts are clean. Got a lot of gold. Golden pelts seem the best. Let's get a free rare card. Thanks for your patronage. Gonna have to find another shop though. For the campfire boost up my self-titled card. Form a creature by the fire and enhance its health to a hungry survivor. You must what's this stink bug look like that? Because I killed it once? Nope. It's enhance your health. Suspect that the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. You just as golden toe, you retreated into the woods. Squirrel up, beat up. Spider. That's a strong card to be able to play for free. I do have poisonous. It's got Warcurrent out. Porcupine out. Get this there. Alright. No, this is busted. Meddlesome Bat, Minor Terror, Grizzly or Sparrow. Reroll. Roosebuck, Turkey Vulture, Pernicious Vulture, Tyrant of the Skies, or an Adder. Adder is nice to just put poisonous on stuff, especially since I'm getting an altar right here. Poisonous on another thing. It's either Possum or Stink Bug. I think I'd put it on Stink Bug. Cowardly. Slave Fur. Alphonse. Squirrel. See what Trail 13's about. Yeah, oh. Flying. To attack. but still 1 HP, unfortunate. E up. Free wolf. Recurrent. Easy game. Raven, the conniving raven, a blight upon the skies. Nothing but like. Your dip kingfisher, slippery hunter. A nascent raven is no less conniving in its incubation. I'd rather the raven egg, honestly. Let's put fledgling, because I think Chill 13 needs that to be any good. It's currently a little too weak for me. And now boss. Man stood before you, a man you recognized immediately. It was the trapper. You reached out to examine his wares, but he stopped you. Sorry, but today you will supply the belts. Lucky strange frog. Air blocker, leaping trap, air blocker, trap. Barbarian, the sigil perishes, the creature opposing it perishes as well. A pelt is created in your hand. Do this. Make a smoke here. Fortunately, I drew all my fucking pelts turn 1. Beehive. Just do to the user, you will place weight on the scales that is temporary. You may cut one of your adversary's cards, it is destroyed. I think I need to save everything for next turn. Should put down the pelts to block damage. What am I doing? Infinite the Gek. Have the Gek die. I'm going to die soon. Porcupine. Another D. Need something that can deal 2 damage, man. Just put everything down. Second pelt. And dies. I just this deck full of pelts, man. Sparrow. Damn. All my infinite lives are gone. So I'll put down a wolf pelt for right now. So I don't lose my HP. This sucks. This boss fight is draw my good cards. Like this. Let's just get down the wolf. Can't get down the wolf. Down the sparrow. Right now I have to. Flag. Fortunately, I'm gonna lose my best card. Too fast, too soon, never mind. Doesn't want me to play. Yeah, script deaths aren't very fun. We'll make an exquisite build. This game cheats. Stay there, no need to move. I'm afraid we're not dead yet. Hold still. Where did I put that camera of mine? Do you have any idea what that camera is capable of? Give me the have a memento to create. Fortunately, I missed the first line of dialogue. Hold your death card, shall we begin to ink it? Please choose a card to draw the cost from. 0, of course. That's the free from golden belt. The choice will use its power and health. 3, 2. Less numbers there. Choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. Okay, air blocking. Wonder if it takes both. Air blocking, flying. It has to. Flying double attack here for free. 3, 2. Even a flying 3, 2 is good. Sigil of Airborne and the Sigil of Bifurcated Strike from the Sparrow. That's good. Never did ask your name. Supposed to just make up a different name? Just do one word then. One thing now remains, I must capture your visage. Say cheese. Very bright. Not much for trading that last one. Are you prepared to make the right deals? A gift from the angler. So he was defeated recently and wishes to redeem himself. It would be unfortunate if he were to fall to the prospector before he was given that chance. So it is powerful, you may steal one of my cards with it. For that reason, you will not find any others along the path. Use it wisely. Seems the lowly stink bug has made its way in. Why does this stoat have a blockhead now? But it is dealt, so it stands. See what's new. Don't think anything there. Anything there. Fuck, I need an adder and a squirrel in the middle of the board. They're always looking at each other. Nothing new there. Oh, the smoke. I do relish shuffling out your excess candles. Snuffing out your excess candles before a bus. Perhaps you will now enjoy it as much as I do. Smoke is pretty good. Nothing new. No, you may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you must now decide on a tribe that you prefer. Bugs, birds, or wolves. I like bugs. The diligent ant. Its strength is proportionate to the size of its colony. Randomly chosen insect card. Do you wish for something else? It's like it's still in the tutorial phase. An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings, then gestured at them. First clue. Choose. See, insects will have poisonous, insects will have flying, or insects will create bees. These bees will make more bees. I think them being poisonous is insane though. But that kind of negates the ants' whole deal. Flying is cool, but I think the bees might actually be the best. As one bared her teeth in satisfaction, your first totem was complete. The bees within the sigil will now be marked upon all your squirrel creatures. Squirrels. Thought it was gonna be the bugs. Greetings. I'll play a pronghorn. Flying double attack or 1/3 that moves. Bust out the worker ant. Bullfrog. Last is the stoat. So drop the stoat. Does he got a blockhead though? I think you've got me this time. No thanks, bro. The tribe card selection. Keep taking ads. Only get better the more I get. Bones of the ancient woman creaked and groaned as she approached. With gently shaking hands, she placed her offerings before you. I haven't dropped any frames since. Is bees or is it insects? The old woman collected her pieces and shuffled off into the darkness. I assume that's insects. See, I can get another totem here. I have full items, so this path kind of sucks. See what I can get. Wolves intercept. Okay, yeah, it's all insects. Coyote intercepts, porcupine. It's not. Scroll up. Get the stowed out. Be up. Nice. You can get another antidote. And this. Fortunately, not really making any teeth. Reroll that. It's the exact same. I think I grab a wolf. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Wolf totem, ant spawner, reptiles. Take that. Insect head. Insect spawn ants. Or give you ants. I'll try that out. Punch down to place her offering in your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient weapon had vanished. Another totem match. Wolves. Move. Ant for ant. Okay, he's gonna move. Damn. I don't know what I was thinking. Trust, and probably add another ant to my hand. Unfortunate. Don't lose it. The ants are infinite. I just farmed it. I'll be darned, you came across me early. Care for a game of chance. Take a boulder and break it. If it's gold, it's yours. Show me where to strike. Let's go left this time. Corpse maggots. Like bugs under that boulder. Drain farm it. Then we want it. Corpse eater. If creatures. You want pair of shoes. Barbarian is automatically played in its place. And it's flying. And it's an insect. I'll take it. Choice is yours. Don't want to get rid of the stink bug. Air blocker. Actually, I'll put it on worker ant. Seems a little bit better. Yeah, my smoke. Smoke, it is great indeed. Greater smoke. Keep on attack. Chill mist closed around you. You're not alone. A figure emerged from the fog. Stand in the way of me, cold, be darned. Greater smoke can deal some damage to the scroll. Stink bug, right? It needs bones. Put the worker ant right here. Since I don't want it to immediately die to the coyote. Worker ants will just infinitely recreate themselves, so I don't need to worry about not having a hand in the second phase. I'll draw a real card. We should go to phase 2. On Mule under pack. Yeah. The gold and then cards. Corpses are in no short supply. Oh, that's sick. The struck gold. Easy boss, just pop that mule. Get him. Worker ant, that's the air blocking one. Squirrel up. See. Roast maggot will just eventually win. I think I'll just keep playing ants, honestly. We might eventually run out of squirrels, but I haven't seen it happen. Squirrel up. Worker ant. Roach it up. This will get me up to 3 damage. I can get another ant out with this squirrel. Should be the max damage. Your lives are restored. Use carefully. Pack rat, the prudent pack rat never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. Long elk, the douse. A filthy feral hog, it becomes incensed when its chives are struck. Bellist, when a card bearing the sigil is played, a chime is created on each empty adjacent space. Chime is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Pack rat could be cool. Especially since I can just give the pack rat keywords to something else. I don't know if you can sack long elk though. This long elk would be good too. Take pack rat and test long elk if I get it another time. Three of the prospector's unhinged gaze, you look ahead. I forgot I need to get the adder and the squirrel on the board. The air grew humid around your boots. Came harder to pull from the mud. Dark smell of tepid water invaded your nostrils. You had reached the wetlands. What's this one? Have I ever gone to one of these floors? I don't know. Let me check the room, see if anything changed. No. Need to get an adder. Do like the cat. Cat has infinite ants. But I need to look for the adder. Skink, elk fawn, rat king. No, skink. Oh, I'll take the fawn. I should just grab the cat. The amount of items you can carry is 3 and you have 3. Instead, perhaps you'll accept this gift from my friend. Rat. Oh, another pack rat. The prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. Pack rat, corpse maggot, worker ant. Scroll up. Worker ant. Let's use this since I've got the pack rat already. Flyers. Oh yeah, I get more teeth. What before I found the hunter? Just one. Don't need items. I do want the parts. I'll go this way. Draw power, 3 drawn cards must have 4 more power. 3 more sigils, must cost 4 more wood. Honestly, only issue is these two. Either those get drawn, I need to draw 2 of these. And sigils. Sigils is close. Sigils might be the best. I'll go with sigils. Wisdom again. Damn. Failure. Can't get the back right on something else. Looks like you can get stuff from the fawn. What's other stuff? Probably the same for the long elk. Go to another altar. I can get another carving. Go for the altar. Reptiles have stinky. I'm gonna use the plier. Bullfrog is going to make my ant do 0 damage. Time skip. Coyotes. Unlucky. I'll make the ant kill 1. I just gotta do this. Let's see. Another ant out. And over the bullfrog. Good. Justice. Justice is decent. I need an adder. Cockroach Casey. Sniper, what the fuck is Casey? Double attack thorns. 1-2 for 1. I guess that's okay. Also sack them. What's up, Casey? Like double attack thorns. Are good on the phone. I think. I should have put the fawn on Casey. What am I thinking? Worker ant. I'll use the another one. Obligated to pass. Scroll up, get another ant out. Bullfrog, Whippersnapper, Lewis, moving submerged. Sure, why not? These are pretty decent keywords. Don't need items. Campfire could be nice. Gamble the totem. The totem. I found the old wood carver who fixed their intense gaze upon you after an overwhelming moment of silence. You moved to offer carvings. Wolf, bird, tail. I think mine's still the best. Tired woman silently collected her carvings left. If I could have two, that bee thing would be great. Greater smoke. Beheld an immense man slouched behind a mucky pond. He appeared to be tearing hunks of flesh from a fish corpse. Trunks were thrown back to the pond, where a few ghoulish birds snapped them up. Some were sloppily pushed into the hulking man's mouth. You bring fresh fish, easy choose. It's the air blocking ant. Smoke out. What I need is an infinite sacrifice. Do that. Fish, two chums. So do this. I'll do this. Get another worker ant. Oh. Fish. This game's easy. Will not perish quite yet. Have some of these will entice you. The trapper's gone. Amalgam. Canine reptilian. It's just everything. Three for two though is pretty bad. Originally or the dose. Yes, 3 for two it has to be. Moving past the pond, you took a deep breath of fresh air and continued on. You will need another map. Relief of the fresh air quickly gave way to a bone-shaking chill. You guessed at the path ahead as the snow increasingly obscured it. It had climbed to the snow line. Nothing new. So you don't need items. I want to go to the trapper though. There's items on either path, so I'll go to the trapper. Trial of Bones, Trial of Power, Trial of Kin. Two of the three draw cards must be kin to pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 5 ants. 5 insects. Okay. Lewis Amalgam Corpse Man gets success. Raven Egg with air blocker. Elk with, what is that? Loose tail. Turkey Vulture with diving. These all seem bad. Can I just leave? Turkey Vulture is probably the least obnoxious, since I'll have a lot of bones in the way my deck plays. Pack was full, but a small critter approached. I'm gonna overload my deck with pack rats. Pack rat always useful. Birds have Stinky. Malcolm creates ants. Scroll up. Worker ant up. Kill the raven. Go down. Wait. I did it. Oh, because that ant was an air blocker. Is this healing? What's going on? Yeah, the birds are stinky to. Malcolm should be an ant. Why does it do that? There's a traitor right there. This game sucks. Damn it, man. +1 power. The crackling fire lit the starting face of a group of survivors. We have not food, one said. Perhaps one of your creature will join us and has its power, said another. It'd have to be one of the multi-attackers. Probably the fawn. Actually, yeah. Fireworm, the weary elk fawn, and enhanced its power. Suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. Fear elk fawn until you retreated into the woods. Scroll out, elk fawn. Worker out. and instant milk. Fortunately, it's gonna die anyways. Shouldn't have done that, but it's fine. Get this out instantly. And answer the best. I don't have any pelts for the trader. I'm gonna go see what this mushroom thing is. Trial of power, trial of health, trial of wisdom. My cards are pretty healthy. So only 3 stinkers that would mess it up. Trial of power is also pretty bad actually. 3 keywords. It's one or the other. The keywords. It's good. Just, yeah, with these cards it just went instantly. Mole just comes out if something dies. That's pretty good. Beaver. Dam Builder. When a card bearing the sigil is played, dam is created. Wall up. Not good. Adder finally. And it's undying. Found yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. You squinted to see a figure through a thick cloud of spores. You're the mycologist, yes, yes. We are performing our experiments far from. You're not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes. We'll need 2 of the same creatures, one for each of us. Do I even have 2 of this? Ants, pack rats, and wolves. I put the ants in. Let's just see. I don't want to see what it does. I think this could get messy. Look away. The worker ant is now on. He's got pack rat and air blocker. And I think it upgraded the HP too, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. It's either that and the pack rat, or the pack rat. Wolves would have just. Actually, it might have increased its power. I think I'm happy with the choice I made, but still a little iffy. Shit, I should have used that first. Need to establish a board. Turkey vulture. Oh, I gotta draw the adder. Oops. I'll do it eventually. Bird, insect. Insect, ringworm. Underappreciated ringworm. Its value is not readily apparent. 0-1 for 1? That seems awful. I don't know if that could ever be good. Oh, Fucking keep giving me pack rats, bro. Fucking my deck. Trapper again. Big greater smoke. We took in the familiar sights and sense of the trapper's pelts, but something was different. One's friendly man now behind me with a steely gaze. Afraid I must be skinning you today. Stink bug. Wolf and a worker ant. Let's get that going. Do that. Let's make him skip his turn. Okay, yeah, it's established. Found the stink bug. Do that. Let's move the worker ant over. That seems good. I'm gonna trash the stink bug. Since it's gonna happen anyways, I might as well get another ant. And have them all die off. Oh, that makes me get a pelt in my hand. Lucky. Let's establish more ants. Should have set for a pack rat, now that I think about it. Can't do that yet. Squirrel up, get another antidote. Move this out, out of the way. I'm gonna grab the elk for myself. Wonder what this thing's phase 2 is. Exquisite pills, but the cycle must continue. Let's trade. Powerful cards, I will accept only the finest builds from. Trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. And what are the best? I don't want them to have an adder. Rattler's pretty powerful. Actually, just don't want these backlines to go through. Would have chosen differently. Nah, backline's way too strong. That's it. See, the only thing that doesn't die right now is the elk. And that's fine with me. Reignite. Face to face. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Amoeba. Amorphous amoeba. Its sigils are ever changing. Looking like 5th Pat Rat or the Dose. Pick Amoeba. Need some bone cost. The enigmatic trapper and trader now bleeding into the snow. You persisted. You see a light in the distance. The end is near. A moment. Into the house. Trader items or other altar. I think I gotta go with the items. It's either fan or scissors. Take the scissors. Oh no, you can't use that. Failure to the user, nothing will happen. This bottle has no use. Guess I'll take it. Stars have fixed themselves in a small cabin, its warm light a beacon in the oppressive darkness of the night. Surely, surely this cabin marked the end of your travels. Cave. And steps away from the strange cabin, you were presented with an opportunity. Don't offer my boons to just any traveler. You're able to pass my trials and will be rewarded mightily. Trial of Rarity, the 3 drawn cards must include a rare card. Trial of the Fin, the 3 drawn cards must include a card with a waterborne sigil. Trial of the Swift, 3 drawn cards must include a card with a sprinter sigil. I think I had a lot of rare cards. I think I only had like 2 of these and 2 of these. I have like 5 pack rats. Will Rarity begin? Of course. I'll repeat that once more. Trial of the Winged. Trial of the Ring. If you have a ring, you may pass automatically. Trial of the Skins. The 3 drawn cards must include a pelt card. I have to do Airborne. Turkey Vulture is a card with the Airborne sigil. Success. Will grant you one of my most powerful boons. Cards that dramatically alter the game, and you don't even need to draw them. One of the Bone Lord, you will start a battle with 8 bones. One of the Forest, you will start battle with the Grand Furs in all of your spaces. One of the Ambidextrous, you may draw twice at the beginning of your turn. Ambidextrous, most definitely. Well, Tree Man, you managed to get a boon. This may be a fair competition. Lights off. Be back at the table. See his face now. Took your time out there. I'm itching for another game. Are you ready to play? Hope you're adequately prepared. Instant loss. Perhaps one more to be safe. Cheating. Mole Man, Mantis God. Can you use this? I'm serious. You cannot use that. There's no possible use for it. Place it on the shelf over there for now. My advice, avoid it. Smoke up, squirrel out. Have any insects? That's bad luck. Guess I'll put out the stove. Need to draw an ant. Guess with that, I can do that. It's a little sad. This music is getting a little loud. Let's turn that down a little bit. Back right up. Got another scissors. Welcome for next turn. Oh damn. I didn't even notice that. That was bad. A free work ramp. He's gonna hook my gold. Oh. I should have paid more attention. We made it so far. I gotta come up there anyways. I didn't realize how long this was going on. Let's get my card made. Then go next tomorrow. Try to remain alive for just a short while longer. With like a memento. Your death card, let us begin. Hard to draw the cost from always free. Someone will use its power and health. I wonder if it gives me amp power. Because I kind of like insects. 1, 2, and 2, 1 aren't good. Even though. Oh, that's 0 power. Oh no, it's amp power. That's good. Here's a card from which we will extract the sigils. Random. Flying. Flying submerging. Or an item pack. It's either random or 2 keywords. I kind of like random. It seems nice for an app. Sigil of Amorphous for the amoeba. I think I'll enter the first name because I didn't get my first card on the second run. Prepare yourself, death awaits. Are you ready? I guess I'm ready. So close that last one. I doubt you'll make it as far. Your starting deck. It's still getting more square. See if there's anything cool around here now. Can't get these. There's mushrooms now. Snapper and squirrel. Didn't start with a snapper, unfortunately. There. Teeth. Mushrooms. I think that just upgraded my smoke. What do you do? The pain is unbearable, even after all these years. What do you want? I have very little to live for these days. Can that dagger find its mark? You must be brave. Should the angler lose? I don't soothe my pain. An old rival of mine, that fisherman. He bested me this time, but I will have another chance. Just in pain. Guess I'll save there. Saves. Alright. Drop more frames. Transition. It's a good game. Hopefully I can do more of that escape room shit tomorrow. And I got locked up looking for the adder. But same time tomorrow. Peace, team.